What is your name?
My name is Mary Bikray.
Married. How old are you?
I'm 37 years old.
Single or married?
I'm single parent.
With how many children?
We have 2 sons, twins, at 8 years old.
So, Married, do you have any working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am. I have experience from Kuwait from November 24 to 2000 and November 27 to 2010. 6 years we have experience from Kuwait.
For one employer?
Yes, ma'am, with one employer.
There are how many people in your employer house?
There are 4 people, 1 older and 3 babies, and the older is 9 years old, and the second is 5, and the third is youngest for the 2 years only.
Okay, tell me, what is your daily routine job for this employer? For example, what time you wake up and what are you doing?
I wake up at 5:30 in the morning early because we have preparing for the student for going to the school for about the things and the food for going to school. And after that, I will go again to the home and clean. And after the clean, I will prepare the food for my madam before she go to work, and she prepare the lunch and the dinner if my madam coming after my work.
So you are the one to take care of the house and also the 3 children?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me one by one how to take care of the 3 children? 9 years old, 5 years old, 2 years old.
The 9 years old, if she wake up, I will give the milk for the breakfast. And the second, the 5 years old, I will give like for the 9 years old breakfast and the milk. And the 2 years old, after that, if I'm finished going to school for the 9 and the 5 years old, and I will come back, I will be change the dress or clothes for the school wear, and I will take in that after 2 hours only.
Oh. You mean you will, the 2 years old, the child also go to the school?
Yes, ma'am.
So,
for nursery, for the Kuwait is too much early, you should go to school.
So how many hours the child will stay in the nursery?
Only 2 hours, madam.
Only 2 hours?
Yes, and I will be taken again.
So after she come back or he come back, what is your, or how to look after the baby?
I'm doing again for my job inside the house because the baby 2 years old is already finished. I will finish give the food for the snack time, and I will be do again to the lunch because that time I come back to the house that is for the time for the lunch, and then I will after the lunch preparing I will be go to the school, another school for the 9 years old and the 5 years old. I will be taken again and will come back again to my house, and my baby I will give to again the food for lunch for the older.
Usually what time you will sleep?
I may sleep, madam, at 12 to 1 o'clock because there is something my madam, if she call me, come with me because we have the work here like this.
So can I say that why you stay with your employer 6 years, then you want to go to Hong Kong at this moment?
At that time, madam, I want to earn big salaries because from the Kuwait is no enough for me, my family, because my salary from Kuwait is only 9,500, so much smaller.
But you're still working for your employer 6 years?
Yes, madam, because she's a good employer, and being as a first time will come to another country, my madam I will not forget because I'm not homesick because my madam always laughing me and share with what is my problem. She's okay all the time.
But how about if you go to Hong Kong? Who knows the employer is good for you or not? You know, the Hong Kong employer, they offer the much higher salary to you. Of course, the employer will very demanding. The employer will shout without any reason because the salary including the shouting fee to you.
Okay, madam, no problem. I will be adjust myself. How can I finish my 2 years contract? Because that is the big problem of when she go to another country, you can adjust your attitude or behavior because you are not alone or you are in the citizenship of that country. I'm the first time. So I'm the one I'm the one adjust that country because that is not my Philippine country.
Anyway, Mary Ray, if you have the chance to work in Hong Kong, first you must stay in the training center to learn more Chinese cooking, our living style, our culture. You stay in the training center at least 1 month. Do you agree?
Yes, mom.
And you must follow all the instruction from the new employer.
Yes, mom.
And all the holiday is arranged by the employer any day of the week, maybe Sunday, maybe weekday.
Okay, no problem.
And the holiday, you cannot go out every day at 9 o'clock and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Okay, no problem, mom.
And in the Hong Kong, by the law, you should not work for your employer during the rest day. But I hope you can appreciate the employer. I hope you can build up a good relationship with your employer. So even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you still need to work for your employer. Are you willing?
Yes, mom.
No problem.
No problem.
And when you're working in your employer house, you must concentrate to the job. So that's why you cannot use any telephone.
Yes.
Your cell phone will be left to your boss. Only get it back and use it on your holiday. Do you agree?
Yes, agree.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay. Please show your 2 hands in front of the camera. Please say something to the future employer.
Sir and madam, if you choose me as being a domestic helper in your house, I want to be a finished 2 years contract and honest and obey all the rules and your regulation inside your house. Thank you and God bless.
Sit down, please. 咁啊 Mary Rick 咧，佢係37歲，係一個單親媽媽。Please sit down。咁係一個單親媽媽，有2個仔，咁係對孖仔嚟嘅，就8歲噶啦。咁佢咧就響科威特咧就做咗同一個僱主咧就做咗6年，由2004年做到2010年。咁佢咧就一腳踢咁啊敏同埋3個細路，9歲、5歲、2歲開始。咁佢就因為佢哋都係返學，咁佢自己咧就識安排時間。咁佢話俾我聽咧，雖然係即係好多嘢做，但係因為個僱主對佢好好，所以咧佢又好開心。咁但係而家啲仔因為真係需要用錢啦，咁所以咧就會係一定要出去香港度做嘢先可以賺得夠嘅錢俾佢2個仔去用嘅。咁我都會相信嘅，但係咧我最欣賞咧能夠喺呢個僱主裏面，亦都工作量唔輕嘅家庭咧，佢能夠做咗6年咧，咁你哋係唔使懷疑佢嘅工作能力同埋佢個態度㗎啦，佢唔好都唔可能做到咁耐啦。咁你話大家點樣相處當然亦都係一個問題，但係起碼咧佢應該就唔難相處啦，即係雖然佢樣咧就望埋佢咧就好似即係。唔夠笑容咁樣，但係咧呢個係佢沉默啲嘅人嚟嘅，可能佢唔係一個即係好中意講嘢，但係佢會講到，但係如果齋以工作能力嚟講咧，我絕對相信佢係一個刻苦耐勞嘅人，佢只不過係唔係好善於即係將嗰個心態咧擺喺個面嗰度表露出嚟嘅啫，真正佢係一個實幹人嘅工人，希望大家俾個機會佢尤其是佢能夠喺中東做咗咁耐嘅工人。Okay, Mary, I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong. Bye bye.
Bye.